Hi guys, I hope you're well and welcome back, and hello if you are new. I am the Budgeting Woman and today I am sharing our cash stuffing for week 1 of December, which is very exciting. I can't believe we are in our final month of 2023. On this channel I share cash stuffing videos alongside condensings, unstuffing, saving challenges and lots of other finance content. So if you like that kind of thing, then I would love to have you. Please do click subscribe somewhere down below. And without further ado, I'm going to jump straight into today's cash stuffing. Okay, so we're going to start out by counting up our cash. Now, I don't know what I've done, but somewhere along the line I've lost £10. I don't know where it's gone. I had a cash stuffing penciled out for 140 and it's gone missing. We're missing £10. I just counted this cash and I don't know where it's gone, but I did change up some fives. So I have a feeling I've lost it somewhere whilst changing up my fives. So I'm hoping I'll find it and it'll make more sense further down the line, but we're going to count the cash. So we've got 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So like I said, I did have 140. I have no clue where that £10 gone and I was literally sitting here doing it. So I don't know whether I've miscalculated something. I'm hoping it's gonna show up, but I'm not quite sure where it's gone. So today's cash stuffing is a little bit on the smaller side for what I would like, and I just wanted to touch on the point that I haven't actually cash stuffed in a while. We have had a lot of stuff going on. I think I mentioned in my last video that my husband had caught COVID. Well, you can pretty much guarantee that after he caught COVID, we also caught it. So I've been quite poorly having COVID and our children got it as well. And then once they were over having COVID, we had a lot of work on. I personally had a lot of work on being self-employed over the Black Friday weekend. So I was quite busy with that. And then things have just been absolutely manic. And then we had a quieter week as well, because with the Black Friday, I actually spent a lot of cash and it seemed pointless to do a cash stuffing when most of my money was going on Christmas things. And I think a week before that, I'd spent a lot of money on Christmas things as well, just straight out, because I do my cash stuffings on the day my husband gets paid. So anyhow, I digress. Basically, there hasn't been any cash stuffings. I have been cash stuffing, but I've just not been filming them and I've been putting a little bit away and then I've been taking money out. But we've also had to spend a lot as well. So I'll go into that as we go through the binders. However, this binder is looking and feeling a little bit sorry for itself. It really doesn't have much money. And to be honest with you, this week I'm aiming to do a no buy week. So there is nothing in any of these whatsoever. The only one that we have some money in is our change one. So I'm going to pull this out and we can pop that away in a second. But I'm just going to cash stuff this. We're having a no buy week. We've already bought all of our groceries and everything like that. We've been doing HelloFresh. All of our fuel's already topped up. I do that on a Friday as well. So the only thing I'm popping into here is for miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is going to get a 5, and actually I don't like this 5 at the back here. So miscellaneous is going to get a 5, and that's purely in case something comes up that I want to spend on, but I highly doubt it because I pretty much know where everything's going this week. So this wallet is pretty empty, but it's fine because we don't really need to do much with it this week. So that's that. Then we're going to count our change, and again we don't have a lot here. So we've got 50, 70, 80, 90, 1, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So £1.12. So let's pop that on there. So we've got that. And then we're going to pop all of this straight into our jar. And then I'm going to do this slightly differently. And I'm going to cross this off first because I normally do it at the end and then I have to recount, which seems really silly. So we're going to cross off our penny savings challenge first. So we have 112 to do. So what's the next highest number? We've got 81, so let's take that off. And then we've got 31, which we can also do. So 81 and 31. Perfect. So I'm going to leave that to the side so that can dry off. Okay, so we've done our penny saving challenge, which is amazing. Pop that back over there for a little bit later on. So next up, we are moving on to our high priority binder. So I always like to make sure that we try and do our high priority binder where we can. Now, we're not saving up for an emergency fund. However, I am popping some money into our emergency fund today. So I'm popping £10 in there today. We're actually prioritising clearing down the little bit of debt that we do have. So now in our emergency fund, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 5 and 70, which I think is really great considering we're not making this a main focus. And I also wanted to say for everyone watching, thank you so much for 250 subscribers. I cannot believe it. You guys just seem to have been loving the content that I've been putting out, and I'm so grateful for all of you guys watching. I've been loving speaking to you guys in the comments and things like that, so thank you so much. I'm just gonna pop that away. I can hear my Alexa keep going off. I think she might have heard her name being called as well. Okay, so nothing in personal hygiene, nothing in household. Looking a bit messy, it's neaten that up. And then vehicle maintenance. Oh my goodness. So I woke up on Monday, I think it was, to a smashed window on my car. I think there may have been like a chip stone, and then cold weather literally sent a massive crack through my window. So my vehicle maintenance one has been depleted. I actually needed to add to this even more. So I took some money out of our pay because I had to get it fixed pretty quickly. So today vehicle maintenance is getting 5. We obviously need to start, you know, bulking this back up. I wonder if we've got any nicer 5s. We need to start bulking this back up again, but it costs a lot more than what was actually in here. And I could have used it out of the emergency fund, but I just used it out of some of the money that I was going to do before I cashed off this video. So that's that. And then debt. So again, I'm going to pop a little bit of money into debt. I'm going to add £5 to debt today. So now in debt we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85 and 90, which again is just amazing. And our first target on this little tracker is 500, and then we're going to use that to pay some bits off. So although it's not a lot, we're almost at our first 100, which is amazing. And the credit cards that we have all have really small balances on them. They're really not a lot. So I'm hoping we can really look to chunk down on some of this, and I've really annoyed myself. I don't know why I filled it out so backwards and worked down this side. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm gonna leave that tracker over to the side. So then pet care. So I had to buy a cat tree for my cat, bless him. He hasn't had one in a little while, so I'm popping 5 in there today, but that depleted the fund that we had in our pet one. And then we're putting nothing in our tax return today, and then there's nothing in the rest of this binder here. So now we can move on to our low priority binder. As always, I always say this, but I don't really class my nails as a low priority, but I guess they are. So today we're popping £5 into nails for my next nail appointment. We're also popping £5 into haircuts. So now we have 5 and 10 in there. And then I think pretty much everything else in here has some money. Gifts, a few of them have been depleted and home and things like that because we've been spending out of them over the Christmas period and things like that. But most of the other things have money in them. So we're gonna leave them as they are. And now we are going to move on to my events binder. And I absolutely love my events binder. It's one of my funnest ones. I say this all the time. But again, we've had to spend out on new backpacks for school out of here, gifts, presents. So many things have come out of here. So I do want to top up back to school and just pop another 5 in it. So now that has 5 and 10, because obviously school shoes, school coats, you know, bits are always coming up. And then the next one that I want to put some money into is parents. Now again, this did have some money in it, but we have depleted it because we have been buying lots of Christmas gifts for our parents, and we had a birthday and we've had another birthday in January. So we still have some more things that we want to buy for the birthday in January for one of our parents, but I'm slowly beginning to top this one up. And then again, I'm leaving everything else in there. Most of it's Christmas, and I am very pleased to say that bar one more gift for my, well actually no, I guess that's my son's birthday. So bar one more gift, we are completely done for Christmas. So really, really super excited about that. So now we're working on our Saving Challenges binder, which I absolutely love. And again, with this binder, we have been working on this and working through it the last few weeks, even though I've not been filming. But I must say, I've also been using some money. So I was using this Christmas Savings Challenges binder, and I had been saving some money away, but then I also spent some of the money on Black Friday and things like that. And obviously because I haven't filmed, I haven't been able to do anything with that. However, today we're gonna be stashing some money. So in Christmas today, we are popping in £20. So that gives us 20, 40 and 60. However, we do have a lot more in there. Like I said, we've just been using that money. And obviously I needed it for Christmas, so it just seems silly to wait on this. So we've just popped 20 in today. So have we got any trees left? Yes, we do. So let's colour in a tree. There we go, another tree coloured in. So that one is looking really, really good. I really love how that one looks. I'm gonna leave that over to the side. And then we have got our £5 savings challenge. So today I thought we would just finish a line off. I thought that would be quite exciting to do. So we're gonna pop 2 5s in here, 5 and 10. So we'll colour 2 of these in, which should give us 25. So 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25 in there. And I do need to buy some more saving challenges. I'm really, really excited to do that. I just haven't gotten around to it. I've just been really, really slack on it. Today in our holiday fund, we're gonna pop £10. That gives us 10, 20. And I need to go and grab my pen. There we go. It's going to colour in this little aeroplane blue. So now we have £20 in there, which is really exciting. And then we've got Knockout 9, which I am going to be doing, but I also wanted to do Go With The Throw. So I'm going to do 2 rolls of the dice for Go With The Throw, and we're going to see what we get. So first roll, £5 each. We've got 5, which is, oh my goodness, how good is that? Vehicle maintenance. I would say vehicle maintenance really needed that money. So that's really good news. Topping up vehicle maintenance straight away. And then we'll go again. Oh, hold on, did we even roll with the right dice? Oh, maybe I've cheated that out of the system. We're gonna leave that one in there because I feel like that was a good throw, and 3. So the kids' birthdays. So I'm just gonna pop that into the next child that has a birthday. Where is my birthday one? It's in here, and I'm gonna do that off of camera. So I'm gonna leave that £5 back there. And so next up we have Knockout 9. Now I did want to ask you guys a huge, massive favour. For anyone that prints these sorts of things at home, do you know how I can print that off with it looking a bit better? My ink isn't really good. I have an inkjet printer, so I thought it would be fine and better than a laser, but I'm not quite sure what's going on and why it's not really worked. So any advice or any recommendations for good printers at home, please do let me know. Okay, so we're gonna go for Knockout 9. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, £30 left for Knockout 9. Let's see what happens, shall we? So I'm gonna roll the dice twice. So we've got 2 and a 5 is a 7. So what should we do? Should we do a 2 and a 5? We have a 3 and a 6, which is a 9. I think I'm going to take the 9 on that one. We have a 6 and a 5. A 6 and a 5 is 11. So we could do an 8 and a 3. We have a 3 and a 3, which is a 6. A 1 and a 6, which is a 7. And then we have a 1 and a 6, which is a 7. Okay. So on this one, we need to put £5 in, which is amazing. I'm really happy about that. And I think we're gonna do a few more. So £5, and let's go again and see what we get. So we've got a 1 and a 3, which is a 4. A 3 and a 3, which is a 6. A 1 and a 2, which is a 3. But this is going to be a high one. A 2 and a 3, which is a 5. Oh. A 2 and a 4, which is a 6, which we cannot do. Oh my goodness. Ah, oh no. We definitely can't do that, can we? It'd be a 6, and we haven't got those numbers. Oh my God, so what would that equal? 9, why is my brain not working? 9 plus 8 is 17. 24. 5 and 6, 27. We don't even have that much money left. Have I added that up correctly? Let's check this. We've got 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 3. 27. Okay, it's 27. We don't have that much left. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm going to have to put all the 25 in. I can't actually believe that's happened today. Like, I really can't. Out of all of the days, it could have happened. I allocated more money today for that as well, but I'm actually still in shock that's happened. And I was really hoping, because I have a few more little Christmassy bits that I wanted to buy. Okay, so my memory card was full, but what I was saying as I was doing that was that I have a few more Christmassy bits to buy, so I was really hoping that we might actually finish this today, and I might have been able to get a few lines done, but Knockout 9 had other plans for me. What I am going to quickly do is go through and count this, because I do just want to double check that this isn't where my missing 5s went, because theoretically I might then have an extra 2 5s. So I'm just going to figure that out quickly, so bear with. Okay, so I've counted that up. So we definitely didn't misplace the money in that one, because I've just counted it up and we have what this says we should have, which I can't even remember what that just said we should have now, but we do have it, bar the £2 that we're short on. So I will make sure that we add that in at some point. So yeah, we have it all, it's all there. We've done all of our challenges. I genuinely cannot believe that Knockout 9 just took all of that money. I mean, it was my fault for risking it and going again. I shouldn't have done. I could have put £30 into some other places like Christmas. But I thought we'd have some money left, damn it. But we have filled up some amazing challenges. We are really getting there. And I also wanted to say a huge, massive thank you to you guys for supporting my cash stuffing journey. There are 250 of you guys now, and I'm so, so grateful. You have all been super supportive. You've all been really, really helpful with everything. I am just so excited to carry on this journey. I, again, just want to apologize for that little bit of a break that I've taken and the unintentional break of COVID and everything else. But yeah, I want to say a huge thank you to you guys for being super, super supportive. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, then please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. And I will see you next week for another cash stuffing video. Have a good day, guys. Bye.